11.
Lanny?
Kaiser.
Please, tell me this isn't here because you desperately wanted Goku versus Hit Round 2 to make it into our top 12 fights.
I am not offended, Kaiser, but I am wounded, sir. No, the time skip is here because time abilities kick ass, you son of a bitch!
And another character in Dragon Ball getting a time ability after Goldo was a pleasant surprise. And unlike Goldo, Hit's a genuine martial artist and an assassin, making this already dangerous ability a kiss of death for damn near any opponent.
It definitely helps that the first time we see it, it's to job the living balls out of Vegeta, who'd just been on a winning streak in the Universe 6 tournament. At first, it's hard to tell how Hit's able to ruin every centimeter of Vegeta's princely shit, but Goku picks up on it just soon enough to start a countermeasure.
But only after making him work his ass off for it, landing some pretty painful blows in the meantime, and keeping Goku on the back foot with ease. It's a puzzling sight at first, and it was a great way to establish a remarkable ability able to combat post-Boo Goku without it just being another case of higher numbers.
But it's not so overpowered that it requires Dio Brando levels of pontification to f it up. He's only able to skip a mere 1/10 of a second at first. But when you're moving at supersonic speeds, you cover more ground than a coked-up cheetah, and that 1/10 of a second is a lazy stroll in the daisies.
Of course, much like Dio, he develops it over his fight with Goku, and while our pro tag blunt forces his way through the attack by way of Kaioken times blue, the next time we see it, he's assassinating some scumbag and looking like an utter boss while he does it.
Yeah, as it turns out, Hit can store away time and then slip into another dimension before popping back into ours. And watching him utilize this ability to do his job, those are some tasty donuts.
Time abilities are always super OP and they're always cool. That's why JoJo villains literally cannot seem to stop ending up with them. The mind-bending feats one must go to just to combat such a threat is a great opportunity for cool fights and clever plays.
And we won't lie, it kinda helps that this technique is owned by the best addition to the Dragon Ball cast post-Z.
Hold up, Kefla doesn't use that time skip?
Kaiser, he obviously meant Jiren.
Oh my god. Right? Seriously though, if there is one giant downside to this technique, it's that even with how strong it is against a super opponent, the longer the fight drags on, the easier it becomes for your opponent to read your movements and pick up on the patterns.
It's also a bit visually uninteresting a lot of the time, though it should be noted that the few bits we get to see within Hit's pocket dimension are fantastic, and the glass aesthetic was a brilliant choice to communicate the ability's effect.
Some people might wonder, what about Goldo? He could stop time for as long as he could hold his breath. Isn't that a better technique? To which I say, yes, practically. But there are other deciding factors that helped Hits come out on top this time, including the amount it's used within the series, the effectiveness it has against Hits' opponents, and that it looks super fucking cool in fighters!
Hearing everything looks cool in fighters.
Damn it, I really wish we could have made it our #1 game for 2017.
Maybe 2020 should be top 12 changes we'd make to past DBCembers.
Let me go first. Number 12. Make Kaiser pronounce Goku correctly.
Oh, give me a fucking break!